Takarazuka is about a 40-minute train ride from Osaka, but we don't see any foreign tourists. Take the right way. Follow the ancient narrow road. A small river runs beside it. We can now see the white wall of the temple. Let's go to Hirinji. Hirinji is an old temple in Takarazuka, which is a typical suburban city. It has been worshipped and treasured by people living in this area for more than 1,000 years. There are a lot of such temples throughout Japan. I hope you will learn the basic knowledge about Buddhism in Japan, and experience a world that is different from your normal life. Turn right here. We are almost at Hirinji Temple. We have arrived at the main hall of Hirinji Temple. Hirinji Temple was built by Prince Shotoku in the 7th century. Prince Shotoku is the person on the 10,000 yen bill that was used in the past. Prince Shotoku was a member of the imperial family, and helped the emperor with political affairs at the time. He has learned about the advanced culture and system of China by dispatching envoys to Sui dynasty China, and established a national system centered on the emperor and imperial family. He also embraced Buddhism and Confucianism, and worshipped them along with Shinto to make them flourish. Here is a quiz. Prince Shotoku is a very famous figure in Japanese history. He is said to have been able to do something. What could he do? 1. Understand what others are thinking. 2. Could listen to the stories of 10 people at once. 3. Could see through. The answer is 2. Prince Shotoku is said to have devoted himself to the development of Buddhism and Shintoism. Buddhism and Shinto are not irreconcilable for many Japanese, but both are extremely familiar. What is the difference between Buddhism and Shinto? Shinto is an ethnic religion originally found in Japan. The number of gods is so large that it is described as 8 million gods. It deifies a specific person, animal, plant, mountain, river, or anything else that exists in nature or in space. The supreme deity of Shinto is said to be Amaterasu Omakami, and the emperor is said to be a descendant of that Amaterasu Omakami. Buddhism is a religion founded by Buddha in India and was introduced to Japan in the 6th century. Islam, Christianity, and Buddhism are said to be the 3 major religions in the world. A shrine is where Shinto is worshipped, and a temple is where Buddhism is worshipped. The person at the shrine is the Shinto priest, and the person at the temple is the monk. The shrine has a torii gate, and the temple has a mountain gate. In addition, incense sticks are offered at temples, but not at shrines. Hirinji is a temple. Buddhist statues are enshrined in temples. Buddhist statues have ranks. Which of the 4 below has the highest rank? In this way, the order is Nyorai, Kanon, Tenbu, and Myoo. The highest-ranked Nyorai is the person who has undergone training and has achieved enlightenment, which is the ultimate goal of Buddhism. The features are Rahotsu, dextral hair like a snail, Nikkei, the part of the head on the top that is raised, and it is said that wisdom is packed inside. Byakugo, a mole like white stone between the eyebrows, simple clothes. Buddha was the only one that was enlightened on earth. Amida Nyorai, Danichi Nyorai, Yakushi Nyorai, and Russia Nabutsu are not earthly beings like Buddha, but have attained the Buddhist enlightenment in the great universe and paradise. The second rank is Bosatsu. Bosatsu is someone that is being trained to become a Nyorai. Although the Bosatsu has the power to be enlightened, he has the grand purpose of saving the general public before attaining enlightenment. The figure of the Bosatsu is modeled after Buddha, before he left home to live the life of a Buddhist renunciate. Buddha came from a wealthy Indian family. So, he wears gorgeous and luxurious ornaments such as necklaces, earrings and headgear. Crown decorated with jewels. Yoraku, Jiraku, Wansan, Kun, Teni, holding something that resembles a water bottle or a vase with lotus in the hands. The third rank is Myoo. Myoo, obeying the life of Danichi Nyorai, has extremely strong power, crushes evil and protects Buddhism. He has the role of getting the people who are not devoted to Buddhism into believing. He has an angry expression, has a weapon in his arm, carries a flame on his back, and his hair stands upright with anger. The fourth rank is Tenbu. Tenbu was originally an Indian god, but was later incorporated into Buddhism, and became a god who protects Buddhism. There are Tenbus such as Bonten, Teishakaten, Kishuten, Benzaiten, Gigaitan, Kishimojin, Daikokaten, Shiteno, Ryuo, Yasha, Shoten, Kongorakishi, and Idaten. Shaka Nyorai is enshrined as the principal object of worship of Hirinji Temple. Now, let's take a look at the life of Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, who became Shaka Nyorai. Buddha was born about 2,500 years ago as the prince of the Shakya clan. It is said that Buddha stood up and walked 7 steps immediately after his birth, pointing to the heaven with his right hand, and pointing to the earth with his left hand, and preaching, Tenjo Tenga Yui Gadokasan, I am my own Lord throughout heaven and earth. What does this mean? Everyone who lives in this world is precious. Buddha lived a comfortable life as a prince. With its own palace, luxurious clothing and gorgeous banquets, Buddha lived an enviable and elegant life. At the age of 19, he married her cousin Yasodhara, and had a son, Rahula. However, as Buddha grows up, he became aware of the suffering of human beings. What are the 4 sufferings of human beings? Birth, aging, illness, death. Buddha was in despair to see the old, the sick, and the dead, but he found his way when he saw the imposing figures of the priests. And at the age of 29, he left his wife and child to live the life of a Buddhist renunciate. Buddha practiced penance for 6 years, but he could not realize it. He was debilitated and almost exhausted, but he was given milk porridge by a young village woman Sujata, and managed to regain his power. Buddha sat under the bodhisattva tree to meditate. During the meditation, he was threatened and tempted by devils and demons. But without being tempted or lost, Buddha finally attained the point of enlightenment at the age of 35. Buddha continued to preach his teachings as the founder of Buddhism for 45 years. Until his death at the age of 80. What is Shogyomujo, that Buddha preached? Everything in the world is changing, nothing is certain. Wealth, fame, health, and the lives of loved ones will not last forever. Buddha has shown a way of life that abandons obsession with things, thereby emancipating oneself from all worldly desires. that is, controlling suffering. Offer candles and incense sticks to Buddha. Throw money into an offertory box, sound the bell, and wish for peace of mind.